we played badminton without you the other week, and with Nathan and Harvey actually did.
Is that when I kept trying to organise it? You're actually joking.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No.
You guys are horrible human beings.
I said Tilly should be here.
Where was
and Max
I?
went, no, I don't want Tilly here. I want to make sure that it's just us. I've seen him hit her.
Yeah, that's
What?
true.
You can't start saying like that. I don't.
You hit me the other day.
Did. Yeah, I did. I literally did.
I didn't expect
It was on a live stream.
That caused a bit of beef, but anyways, moving on.
Did it? What beef? Let's.
Between me and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had to keep refilming it because one time
he was just having a
saw
go at me.
himself in the reflection in the TV and he went off the shot.
Didn't
and I was
mean
like,
to.
don't just like. I was like, genuinely, I don't mind him being in the background of the shot, but not at the cost of actually filming the video.
I was
properly.
really shocked because Harvey was getting so angry about it.
We've all gone for a bit of a blue vibe today.
Sometimes.
No, you can't intro every podcast with a song
Why not?
because the chances are someone's going to go, "That's my song," and then money.
Well, I only sung 2 words. Could have been anything. Could have been my song.
I feel like that's a pretty recognizable. Anyway, welcome back to the 14 Again podcast. I'm Harvey, that's Max. And who's that?
Tilly.
Tilly!
Yay!
Yeah, we love Tilly.
Hey, you were complaining about me the other day for prodding you with my feet. Mr. Hypocrite. Why are you so cold? Are they wet or cold?
I'm a bit chilly right now. Hopefully cold. For your sake.
Yeah.
Oh, we, as you guys may know, are going on tour soon. Just so we can.
Oh, we
start
just
this.
straight in,
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd plug the tour for a second before we get
okay.
into the segment. So you can buy tickets at Live Nation, or if you type in 13 Again Tour into Google, it'll come
It's
up.
in the description as well.
But based on the factor of tour, obviously, we're going to be talking about it loads over the next few months until it happens in February. But I wanted to know from you, Tills, do you know what a rider is, first of all?
Yeah, I just found out.
You did just find out because I told you, I prepped her before this podcast. I wanted to know what you would have on your rider. Then we're going to reveal what we put on our rider for everywhere. We can also answer what we would like to have, but we're quite respectful blokes and we don't put much on ours. We also found out from another guy recently the crazy things that some people have on their riders, so we'll bring that up. But have you had a think of what Talitha Mills would have on her rider for a
do
tour?
I get to write it down?
Well, I think Harvey's going to write it for you.
I'm going to write it as you do it, if that's all right, because I need something to do.
First, paprika Pringles.
Okay, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable thing. I like that. I like
Okay.
that.
Next, water.
Water is essential. That is something that is also on mine and Harvey's rider, I will say. You could have anything, man. This is hypothetical. Put anything on your rider.
No limits.
I'd say like you know, like little chocolate bars that you get, little Dairy Milk bars.
Yeah.
Those.
You don't want like a paddling pool.
I was about to say you're being too respectful.
But like,
A paddling pool full of Orbeez is where 2 rhinos, maybe. How about that?
no.
Drugs.
No, but this is more things that I would kind of need.
You don't want any
So,
alcohol on the rider.
No, God, but I had some when we were in Leeds. No, not Leeds.
What?
The other one.
What?
Leicester Square.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't even know if we said about that. Maybe
I
we
think we
did,
did.
because I was having a bit of a rant about how shit the stage manager was. But he put Tilly in a room full of alcohol. Just to recap for anyone that may have missed that.
Am I putting that on
And
the
then
rider?
everyone that walked into my room was like, oh. Like, and they just
Tilly,
made a
what are you
comment about
drinking
it.
for? Yeah.
And I was like, come on now, guys.
Yeah.
So no alcohol on the
No,
rider.
no alcohol on there.
Just checking.
I don't know.
You could have anything.
Kittens, box of kittens.
Can I bring Pippa?
Yeah, you could bring Pippa, dog. Do you know what? We just went to an interesting little anecdote, a Pale Waves gig, because Ollie was drumming for the support act, and the lead singer of Pale Waves, she has her dog everywhere on tour.
Okay, cool.
She has her own dressing room with her dog. It's kind of crazy, but I respect it. And what I was going to say is, while you keep thinking of more things, because we want more things,
Right.
put in the comments what you would have on your rider, as it would be interesting to know. The crazier, the better. Thank you very much.
Super noodles.
Super noodles. Now we're getting somewhere. How many super noodles?
Like 2 packets.
Okay. Two
Why?
packets
Are you
is reasonable.
Like, what? You seem like sad with all my responses.
I just want you to go crazy. I want you to unleash your wildest dreams on this rider.
5 jelly cats.
5 jelly cats. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Which jelly cats?
Surprise me.
Okay. I like the element of surprise. That's always fun for a rider.
2 packets of raspberry milk chocolate true fruit.
Nice. Good shout.
And I feel like Harvey's run out of room.
You could do one more, maybe. A car. Or may I go back to the 2 rhinos?
Isabel.
Just Isabel.
Yeah. Isabel Henry.
Is that not technically an insult? I don't think you should put Isabel on the rider.
Well, no, because I need her.
Well, yeah, but you just
to make sure she's at all of them with me.
Okay. So it's more of a
one can deny it.
Yeah, even if she can't come, they
She
have to
will
go
be
get
there,
her.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so
Fine.
we're doing a comprehensive review of Tilly's rider.
Please do.
So we got number 1, Paprika Pringles. Number 2, Water. Number 3, Mini Chocks Cadbury. Number 4, Bring Pippa, dead or alive. She's
Oh.
on her way out. 5 Super Noodles. 6, 5 Jelly Cat Surprise. 7, 2 packs Raspberry True Fruit. And 8 was basically human trafficking.
What?
Well, you're requesting a human on an object list.
Pippa's on the object list, to be fair.
Yeah, but if she's dead.
I suppose. Just bear in mind, you could have had 2
Sorry.
rhinos if you wanted.
Why would I want 2 rhinos?
That would just be so much fun.
I'd rather.
would've
Could
taken the 2
I would have
rhinos.
picked Curly Back.
Oh, okay, that is getting inventive.
Yeah.
Dobby, what would you have on your rider?
We did say no limits.
Just some Pepsi Max, please.
Yeah.
Fair.
You're
So-
ruining mine.
To reveal to you guys what is on mine and Harvey's tour rider for wherever we go, I must admit we have upped this because of what's the word? Idiots, basically. But we usually request about like 8 bottles of water because that's the amount we normally need for a performance. Now we request more water because we had an incident a while ago at a festival. Someone was an absolute moron. I won't go too into it, but we had a really bad time.
If I ever saw her again, I'm sure I'd know. I don't even remember her name, but if I saw her again, I'd know it was her.
I'd headbutt her.
Basically, just to give a bit of context, she went. So we obviously asked for waters as we do. We're not going to say.
But was it the festival I? Probably...
Sure, whatever. So we arrived in our dressing room to an alcohol. No, to oh my god, to a fridge full of alcohol. There we go. And
We hadn't requested alcohol.
And we're like, okay, this is lovely, whatever. Like, I guess our guests can have this, but like, can we get some of the water that we asked for? Because we needed to warm up, and water's great for keeping your voice hydrated, blah, blah, blah. And they went, oh no, sorry, your water's on the stage. We're like, well, can we get some water here? And they went, no.
She literally straight up went no to our faces, and we were like,
she was being really smug
"What
about
do you
it as
mean?"
well.
No, she was like, your water's on stage. That's your allocated water.
Yeah, it
and
was
we were
crazy.
like, okay, can you take some of that water off the stage, please, if that's our allocated water? And she was like, no.
There's
It's
someone
there
performing
now.
on the
Yeah,
stage.
she was like, no, I can't go and get it. And we were like, you're a runner. That's like we are never rude to people. But we're like, that is literally your job. Could you please go and do it? And then she was like, no, that's your allocated water. It's there for the performance. And we were like, all right, then. We knew that Becky Hill was there like the night before because we were hanging out in her trailer with her. We used to be Bezzy mates, but she had like massive crates of water in her dressing room, and she was just handing them out to us as we were in there. And we were like, can we have some of Becky's allocated water from yesterday? Because she didn't use all of it. We know she didn't. And again, she was like, no. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
Long story short, we now ask for more water just in case someone decides to allocate it to the stage.
Because literally all we have on our
happens.
riders, the other thing is towels. We literally have like 2 to 4 towels because we get
Sometimes-
very sweaty.
Sometimes Red Bull. If
Yes.
we are feeling tired.
depending on the place. And I
Yeah,
mean,
me too, guys.
sometimes we'll get snacks as well, and we were doing a DJ set. I didn't even know we'd get a rider for the DJ set we did a few weeks back, but we did. And the guy that was running it, that did the rider for us, I mean, there was loads of stuff on this table, loads of snacks and whatever. We walked in, we're like, whoa, okay, sick. And he was like, by the way, that's the easiest rider I've ever done. We were like,
That's
are you
crazy.
kidding?
We didn't even ask
That's
for any
like
of
a
it.
lot of stuff. And that's the easiest one that you've done.
I
And he
think
was like, yep.
He must have felt that we'd like asked for so little. He was like, well, I got to get them something else. And when we turned up, we were like, wow, this is great. Thanks. We've never seen a rider this big. And he was like, this is, like Max said, this is the easiest one I've ever done. So we were kind of shocked by that. All right. Enough of all that. We've got some questions from you guys because we asked on our Instagram story for you guys to send in some of your best questions. And we're going to start with an absolute belter from And I Am Harry, who says, do you know the chicken stars meme?
No, I have no clue what
Chicken
that is.
stars.
What is a chicken star?
You know the chicken stars meme, Dobby?
No.
Did you have
Do
to
you
search
want me
it
to
up?
search
No,
before
I
you
didn't. I
answered
didn't.
this?
Do you know why I knew it? Because Nathan keeps singing.
Right.
It's from Leo, the film with the lizard.
Yes.
And the young boy sings about chicken stars, and now it's just like everywhere.
It escapes me, I must
I'll
admit.
be honest, I haven't actually seen that many memes of it. I've maybe seen like one or two, but I guess it's bigger than this because And I Am Harry wanted to know about it. So are we all happy that we know about the chicken stars meme now?
I don't
Yeah,
really
it's
know
a
what you're
star-
talking about.
I'd rather
still.
just move on
It's
now.
a
to
star
be honest.
shaped chicken nugget that he keeps singing about.
Thank you,
It's
Dobby.
called Last Year.
All right.
Well, now you know.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. I just wanted him to
Fantastic.
research it. Okay. Next question from Laney.private. I assume that's private. Says, if you could recreate the Mount Rushmore, who would you put on there? So we've got 4 people that we want to put on a Mount Rushmore.
Should we
Who is on
collectively
it?
decide?
I mean, I think Danny DeVito surely
Who
going
is
to be
actually on it?
like 4
Some
presidents.
presidents. Yeah, Washington's definitely one of them.
Lincoln, I think,
Yeah.
maybe.
But
Is
I would
wait,
put-
actually, no, maybe he's not.
I think
Don't-
Abraham Lincoln might be actually.
Hang on, I've got to check.
But anyway, should we collectively decide on 4
Dove
as...
Cameron.
Did you say Dove Cameron?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, Cameron Boyce.
Okay, I like that. I like
now
that.
you're going to make me look bad, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree.
I was right just for everyone. Abraham Lincoln is on there. It's George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Just so
I only
everyone
know the
knows.
second one from
I,
Hamilton.
I
Tom
personally would
Jackson,
like to say I think we should do people that are like legends on this planet, like David Attenborough.
David Attenborough.
Oh, can I talk to you guys about that, by the way?
Uh-oh.
You guys did a little interview the other day with the Pride of Britain, right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
at the Pride of Britain, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
like, what's on stage or whatever.
Yeah,
they were
and
called.
they said
No,
like
that's not right.
they said like who are your heroes, and you said Paul and Sarah, and I was like, oh, here I come. And then I didn't get a mention.
To be a hero.
You have
You're-
to like do something.
So
I
you
do
are-
a lot of things, buckaroo.
You are a hero in ways. A hero of Yap.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I got told that the other day. Go on. Yep.
You're a hero of.
I am your hero. Don't even.
Are you?
Yeah.
No.
What would you say you've done to be my hero?
Today,
Yeah.
I did something for both of you.
You
You
can
did.
say
Oh, I didn't really know how to explain it though.
the gang vocals on
Yeah.
a song.
And I don't know, I just felt like I just came in here like a hero, the
Yep.
female, just
We needed a female
singing-
vocal.
singing my female vocals out. And I just thought they sounded really good. Like, I don't know. And I feel like after that, you really took my lead of how I did it.
Oh yeah,
And I
for
felt
sure,
like-
for sure.
I just felt like I was
Yeah.
your hero in that moment.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we really did see your performance of the song, and it changed our world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
so I would put Tilly on Mount Rushmore then.
No, not on Mount Rushmore. Just about being your
I thought that
hero,
was kinda
guys.
where you were going with
no,
that, really.
No,
No,
no.
let's stick with David Attenborough. So that's
Cameron
number one.
Boyce.
That's number one. Are
We all
agreed?
get a pick, and then we get
I
a joint
like Cameron
pick.
Boyce. I like Cameron Boyce.
Okay,
as an option.
let's have Cameron Boyce and David Attenborough.
Yeah.
I feel like we should maybe go for a woman.
I tried
Um,
to, but anyways.
That wasn't a good enough woman, I'm afraid.
Can't say that, mate.
Respect to Dove Cameron, I
You
love
are
her.
allowed to
Oh, I
get
thought you meant
cut.
Tilly.
No.
Dove
If he
Cameron's
said
cool.
me, I would have done a bigger reaction than
I
that.
think multiple members of the cast of Descendants is getting a bit silly for Mount Rushmore.
No, but I just suggested one and immediately got shut down.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
thought,
Do you want to pitch one for number 3?
Well, DeVito.
Do we want DeVito?
That is another man, but okay. I see where we're going with this.
I'm sorry. It's not intentional. It's just like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, you make a good point.
He's not.
But imagine his face on a rock.
How about Philomena Kunk?
Who's that?
Oh, that's the woman from.
What the
Kunk
fuck is
on
that?
Earth. It's not going to land with her.
It's good. It's
It
good
is
comedy.
funny,
Good
but
comedy.
she's
Maybe,
not.
maybe not her. Maybe not her.
All right, we've got to get a good woman. I mean, we did this once on a live stream.
Oprah.
You said Kanye West. That wasn't good.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I
woman.
don't think I said Kanye West. I think a comment said Kanye West.
Possibly, yeah.
Um.
The reason why I'm struggling with this is because I need to think of one that they won't both turn down. By the way,
Right. Which is every woman.
Who's like an epic woman, Greta Thunberg.
She is.
touchy
to be fair.
subject.
Any pitches, Dob? Maybe not.
Yeah, I tried to chat GPT it, and it's not helpful.
Right, okay.
Rosa Parks.
That was on the list.
I did think about that, but I thought we were. Oh no, definitely not actually.
Okay. Was that to Rosa Parks?
No,
Or?
I thought something really silly, and it was obvious because it doesn't apply to my person either.
What about Amy Winehouse?
It's not a bad pitch.
She's just awesome.
We could do. Why am I struggling to think of what this person is called?
Amy Winehouse.
No,
Trying to describe him to us?
no, that's never a fun game.
Well, then we're
Well,
never going to get it.
We're just sat in purgatory
Hold
until
on,
you do
hold
something
on.
about it.
I'm doing something about it.
Okay.
Adele.
That's
Yes.
a good one.
Was it Adele?
Yes.
That was,
That's crazy.
that's a pretty good guess.
Was it actually
I
Adele?
promise.
All right, well, Adele's on Mount Rushmore. There you
Oh
go.
my God.
David Attenborough, Danny DeVito, Cameron Boyce, and Adele. Yeah, good Mount Rushmore.
Good Mount
I
Rushmore.
don't think anyone could have ever predicted that.
Nope.
I don't think.
Maybe
Well,
De-
Max
DeVito.
might have been able to.
Yeah, no, I nailed
Well,
that, to
clearly.
be fair.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
Oh, sorry, I forgot we were doing questions.
yeah.
Great question, Lainey. Aisha says, and I promise, you
gay?
No?
No.
You gay?
Also no.
I'm not. Dobby, you gay?
Nah.
Good, we got that covered. Moving on. Amna, OBD2, asks, did a teacher ever wrong you in school, and are you still mad about it?
I think I did mine on the podcast, didn't I?
Possibly, yeah. I've had one where, did I do this? Where I explained about a teacher that took a phone off me in a detention, and then he started adding
You told me
minutes.
this, but I don't know if you've said it on the podcast.
Yeah, he
or
started,
maybe you have.
So I didn't mind that he took my phone. I was like, whatever. I wasn't being misbehaved. He just took everyone's phones. And I was just like, I was a bit annoyed because I was like, I kind of need that. But anyway, he then started adding loads of minutes to the detention. He was also 25 minutes late to the detention, leaving us in the rain because he had to unlock the classroom. That's a key bit of information. He then smugly saunters over and goes, well done for waiting. Everyone else is going to be in massive trouble for not waiting. I'm like, I nearly left. It was a piss take. Anyway, he started adding minutes to the detention because people were talking and making noise, and it wasn't me. It was like 2 people out of the 20 that were making noise, and he started adding minutes. And I was like, that's not cool. Do that for them. It's clearly them that are the problem. Don't punish everyone else for that. And then I started doing revision because you were allowed to do that in detentions. It was like, you're doing work, like you might as well. And he started having a go at me saying, no, you're not allowed to do that in your detention. You're in detention. You have to learn from this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I literally spoke to someone before this to check that I was allowed to revise in detentions. They said yes. Long story short, it turned into a bit of a who's more right match. I ended up going, you know what? I'm not doing this. If you're not going to let me revise, I'm going home. So I literally stood up. I tried to get my phone off him. He actually tried to snatch the box away from me. I grabbed the box with one hand, grabbed my phone out of it with the other hand, and left. And he got a telling off for it.
What a tough guy you are.
Yeah,
Well done, you,
because
Harvey.
he tried to give me like defiance points for it or whatever. But I went and spoke to a teacher, told them what happened, and they had a word with him, and nothing happened to me. Justice.
Nice.
Anyway, that's my tale.
Has a teacher ever wronged you?
No.
I've not been majorly wronged, except the one that sort of gave me a load of shit in lessons for. I was a bit of a class clown, but they then bullied me worse, and I was like, well, that's just not really fair.
Yeah.
And also laid hands on me, and I wasn't best pleased about that. Yeah,
Laid hands.
yeah.
You might want to follow
Can
that
you
one up.
elaborate on that?
Well, she would like either flick my ear or give me like a tap on the head, and I'd be
yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I'd literally be sat there like, don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell me off, whatever, but don't fucking touch me. Anyway,
That's not how you should respond in the moment.
No.
Just for like some advice. Like if
I don't
that
think
happens-
I don't think I did respond like that. I
If
don't
a-
think I said anything.
If a
I sort of
teacher
laughed
were
it off.
to hit you or do anything like that, just deal with it appropriately. Don't spark the flame because you just keep quiet and go to a person of what's the word, authority.
Yeah, well done,
about
Max.
it. Don't deal with it there and then in the moment, because I can promise you that teacher's going to do everything they can to make you the problem. So anyway, but also just be reasonable with teachers because they are working trying their best. So a lot of them are.
Well, they're just so lucky because they get paid to be there. We do not. That's why we have such
This
a bad.
is going to be a hot take.
Because that's why we have such a bad attitude towards it, because we really, some of us do not want to be there, and they say, "Oh, I don't want to be here either," and I'm going. You had about a 3-year course where you could decide whether you wanted to be here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of
I
teachers.
hate it when teachers say that. It really irks me.
There's a lot of teachers out there that would make the argument that it is a very thankless job. You've got basically no one really encouraging you, particularly other than I guess the principal or whoever, I don't know, head teacher.
Cool, we're in American now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. But there's so many arguments for teachers don't get paid enough or teachers are overworked or whatever. At the end of the day, you'd love to sit with a teacher and understand it properly, because you're a student, you're pissed off at school. Naturally, you're going to be like, yeah, screw the teachers as well. But there's so much behind it that it's worth thinking about, because I agree from your point of view. Yeah, they're getting paid to be there, you're not, and if they're being horrible to you, that does feel worse. But
A lot of them do argue they don't get paid enough, though.
But they know how much people get paid going into it as well, isn't it? Other argument is still.
yeah. I think a really good teacher shouldn't have to be horrible to their students to keep a class moving. There are certain teachers that do unfortunately crack under pressure and just respond in a way that maybe is to instill fear in the students a little bit, or is to just try and keep people working. I don't know, but we can never really understand if we haven't done it ourselves. But I'm just trying to be as fair as I can about it, really. But I also see your point of view. I don't want to.
Not that I don't like any of my teachers. It just annoys me when they make comments like that, because I'm like, I'm on the same page. I don't want to be here either.
Yeah.
You have more of an advantage when you're here.
Yeah, facts. So we've got another one from Angina, who says, Harvey, would you want to grow facial hair? I just thought this would be a funny topic to cover.
Max, would you?
I ruined mine today. I was trying to neaten things up, and I actually pushed it too high. My mustache looks a bit weird right now, but it's fine because it'll grow back. But I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stick with it, see what happens. If it ends up always looking shit, then I'll just shave it
like
off.
that
I can
guy
always
from
do that.
Lazy Town.
Yeah, right now it's a little bit weird. I'll be so real. I'm kind of glad the camera's not too close to my face. But yeah, what the question's for you though? So
Oh no,
well, there you go.
I can't.
Never.
If the day comes where I'm like, oh, I actually could grow a beard, then maybe I'd give it a go just for
That's
for a laugh.
crazy that you guys are gonna have beards.
You'll
we're
have
20
one day too,
Why are you
Tills.
laughing?
We're 20. He's
Oi.
laughing because we're 22. It's like the ship sailed.
No, but you know what I mean? It's like now I look at them and I'm like, it's crazy that probably in a couple years he will have a beard.
No.
I don't know if that's how that works, to be honest. He might grow out longer, but it just made me chuckle the way you said it.
Dobby's just being really smug because he's got that glossy, beautiful beard over there.
Yeah,
and
The
he can't
ginger
do
one.
anything.
Yeah.
I reckon yours will
There's nothing wrong with that.
yours will look like Dobby's when you
Yeah.
grow yours.
I'm not gonna have one.
You will.
No, I won't.
You shall.
No, I
Beautiful
won't.
All right. Well, it's Nora says, what rules would you have for your kids as a parent? Is there anything that sticks out to you that mum's enforcing?
No
you?
fucking fighting. It's a Peaky Blinders reference.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I like that. That's good. I'd encourage my kids to fight.
Not sure that's smart.
I would, no, because
Have you not seen how kids turn out? that
no, don't worry.
constantly
I mean
fight?
physically, because hitting each other. Don't worry, because
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
They're the worst. Because then they take that elsewhere.
Good.
Okay.
So they can defend themselves
Such a liar.
against
He would never
predators.
do that.
Yeah, that's the only valid point.
And I would make sure that they know to keep their skills within the dojo. And I would not have
What
it.
if the predators aren't in the dojo?
If they meet a predator, their environment becomes the dojo.
Okay, fine.
Just so we're all clear on that.
Fine.
He's such a liar, by the way.
I'm
That
not.
will
I'm
never
being
happen.
deadly serious.
No.
My children will be enlisted in boxing classes.
No,
Well,
they won't.
we haven't heard Tilly's rules.
Go on then.
I don't really. I don't know. No, I won't have a stupid phone rule. I think people that have phone rules and like things on phones are really silly.
Bear in mind, the phone rules are coming from a generation that once didn't have phones. So that's
Yeah.
probably where they're coming from in terms of them
Yeah.
growing up as children and having, you know, the best existence they could and how they did it. And their minds always go back to, well, I was just doing shit rather than head in my phone the whole time. And also, I think realistically, there is logic to not no phones, but reduction of phones, because realistically, kids then are actually going to think more freely rather than being locked in and actually potentially becoming antisocial. I think that is probably most parents' main worries, is how antisocial their child could become if they're glued to a screen the entire time. So I think there is reason to that.
There is definitely something to be said about how useless our generations are becoming because of how reliant we are on our phones. What was it? We were actually coming out of the gig that Max mentioned earlier with Ollie, and he turned to one of the security guards and went, "Oh, by the way, is the noodle place like left or right?" And one of them just went, "Why don't you just get it up on your phone?" And he went, "Because I felt like asking like a normal human being." And I was like, that's such a good point. Like, obviously you could look on your phone, but like, why wouldn't you just interact with someone who's not doing anything? Do you know what I mean? They're a
Yeah.
security guard standing outside of a gig with nothing to do because the gig's already going on. We came out to get food, and it was just like a simple question that they could have probably happily answered. There you go. There's a nice little
Someone did
interaction.
answer.
Yeah, someone did, but then one of the other ones was like, "Oh, just use your phone." So I thought that was quite
I didn't
funny.
even hear that, to be fair.
Yeah, he got really wound up about it. It was quite funny. So anyway, Crochet Boutique asks, if Tilly had a twin, what would her name be and why?
Why are you looking at me?
It's
I
basically
don't
just
know.
a free chance to, if you had a twin, what would you want them to be called?
Mike.
Tilly and Mike.
Cool. I don't know.
Mike and Tilly. Doesn't really have like a nice ring. Don't love it.
So he's saying like a male
It's whatever you want, man.
twin. I didn't really care. It wouldn't affect me at all.
It does say if Tilly had a twin, what would her name be? So I guess this person meant you would have a female
Tilly
twin.
and Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos with a K, Kaos,
Okay.
That's a show on Netflix. Good show.
and a character in Skylanders.
Okay. What a random pull. That brought back PTSD
Anyone,
memories.
literally anyone. Did you even play that?
W, you must have played it round ours. We used to have
Skylanders?
Skylanders. You know,
No,
you put the
Where you
Never
put
little
the
heard
little
of it.
guy on the portal.
Why have
gremlins
you
on the
got a map
portals.
up?
Can you pull up Chaos? Kaos Skylanders.
On what? I never played Skylanders.
Boo Dobby. Why
It's one
didn't
of the
you play
only games I
Skylanders?
played. That and Minecraft.
No, I've never seen this in my life before.
Have you got
I've never
Chaos?
seen that.
Yeah, show Tilly Chaos. He's great.
I've never seen that.
We'll put Chaos up on
Oh
the
my
screen.
god, I forgot about him.
Yeah,
No way.
just so everyone knows, I didn't make that up.
That shit was wild. Good game.
Cool.
Okay. Alex Lawrence, 2003, asks, who is the worst loser in your family? I would say probably me.
Really?
No, but I knew you'd both react like that.
Yeah.
Because you know it's one of you two.
Yeah, I was gonna say me close second, but this mama jammer over here.
No, I feel like. Hold on. Hear me out. I was gonna say me. Okay, if you would listen.
Yeah. I'm
You
listening.
didn't, I said hear me out, and you just instantly
so ready
started
to listen.
laughing. I would say me, but I can think of more times where he's been a sore loser.
I think sometimes Max has
Don't
been,
make that a face.
Max in certain instances has been a more impactful bad loser.
Yeah.
Where it has affected people
To
in
another
a way
level.
that it is.
Do we have any examples? Because I'd love to
I
discuss
can't-
them.
It's all just sort of yeah.
Well, when you lose an argument, sometimes you punch a wall.
It's kind of like that has
No,
that wasn't an argument. Actually, that
no,
was more.
Wasn't
of
an
a,
argument.
more of a just a.
I've only
disagreement?
done that once, and I was very upset.
I can think of a time, and I can't remember why though, but I remember him being just so angry, and he just started like, I don't remember what he lost though, but he was just like, if anyone tried to talk to him, he was just like, ooh,
Yeah, he does do that.
and it was just like, don't make that.
I
he
don't-
makes faces
I
if he
know,
can't remember.
But I don't remember getting explicitly angry over losing things. Yes, I will sometimes be quite
That's because
narky.
we weren't dealing with you. We were dealing with whatever your alter ego is when you're angry.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I think you maybe aren't there. for
I
that or
I
something.
thought I'd just get quite narky about things, like then just try and retaliate, but not in like a pure anger, like fuck this noise, I'm off.
To be fair,
Like-
you're definitely
Sometimes
more.
I felt
you're
that.
more self-aware now of not being a bad loser than you were in the past.
Now,
definitely.
genuinely, for the past like year or so, any sort of competition, I couldn't give a shit. I don't care anymore. I've gotten past that phase of caring. Like, oh, obviously, especially for like content and stuff, I will show more care because it's worth caring for actual entertaining content. But I just don't care
Well,
really
I'm not
about
gonna
anything
lie,
anymore.
especially in PE. Like in secondary school, I've been one of the most competitive.
That's good.
But like in the last year, I've sort of stopped caring. Like when we did rounders last year for house tournaments, I don't even remember it. I was just dying of laughter the whole time.
Well, what I do remember is you coming home that one time from sports day. I'm pretty sure you'd already cried.
Oh, please don't. Let's not bring that up.
Sorry.
Let's not bring that up.
I can move on to
That's
something else.
different. That's not even because of that. It's because there was a situation. It wasn't because of that. I even
But
said
you
to
also
everyone
didn't win the relay race, and that was
that. Yeah, I didn't care about that. It was the fact that other people cared.
right. Okay.
That was a problem.
We played badminton without you the other week, and
Sorry.
with Nathan and Harvey actually did.
Is that when I kept trying to organise it? You're actually joking.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No.
You guys are horrible human
I
beings.
said Tilly should be here.
Where was
and Max
I?
went, no, I don't want Tilly here. I want to make sure that it's just us.
Hold up.
Where was I?
I didn't say that. You were
In school.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
in school,
you were
I
in
think,
school.
to be fair.
Why do you guys just hate me? Do you understand that there was about a month where I was asking every day after school, guys, when can we play badminton? And we had an organised date for about a week, and then they moved it,
'Cause
and they
something
said
got
we'll do
burped.
it next week.
Yeah, it's a bit of a peak one, but the reason I brought it up was because Harvey actually got quite upset when he lost. In
Did I?
different, yeah, you were getting quite antsy after losing certain games, and the thing was you were winning.
I?
You were winning a decent amount of games as well. It was just whenever you lost, you would get a bit
Oh,
ragey.
yeah, that's funny because now the tables have been turned and I don't remember that, but I'll believe you for
Oh,
the
you
sake
did.
of I don't actually know.
You
Well,
didn't
now
like.
I'm just angry.
Well, now you'll have to take it out on the badminton courts next
No,
time.
now
we
I'm
go.
not going to go.
Oh,
I refuse.
wow.
We were playing the whole time
Well-
and going, Tilly would have such a bad time because we would batter you.
Yeah,
No,
we,
you wouldn't.
We absolutely
Nathan's
would.
mean. In fact, Nathan winds Dobby up beyond end when we played badminton.
I feel like Nathan
Well,
just winds me up
unless-
whenever.
Unless you're like smashing it down to the floor, that's just like not even.
That is, you'd serve any shot to Nathan and you'd get a power shot returned
Yeah.
to you.
It's
Well-
pretty brutal. But we'll play because it will be
No,
funny.
we
It will be
won't.
funny. Yeah,
no,
we will.
I won't.
Okay,
I refuse. I'm
Why
on
don't you
strike
why don't you want to play badminton with us,
because I
Tills?
don't like you anymore.
Oh,
damn. Well, anyway, moving on to the next question. Chiara Cronin asks, what's the biggest difference between Max and Harvey? And I think this has got to be a question for you, really, because, well, what do you think the biggest difference is?
here we go. Finally
them's-
find out.
One of them's jarring, the other one's scary.
I don't like that I got jarring,
No, I'm
I'll be honest.
joking.
I'll take scary.
Yeah,
No, I feel like Max is definitely the scarier one.
yeah.
Oh god, I'm actually terrified of you sometimes. Like genuinely.
I'm not scared of Max. I just can't be bothered with him.
There's been
Do you know what I mean?
times
Like, when he's in
where
one of those
if he
moods.
says like, is this yours? And before I turn around, I'm going, oh no, what is it? What's mine? What have I done?
you're bracing for the confrontation.
Yeah, because sometimes he gets really angry and he goes, I'm not mad. Just don't do it.
I've seen him hit her.
again." Yeah, that's
What?
true.
You can't start saying shit like that. I
Yeah.
don't. I.
You
to
hit me
be-
the other
I
day.
Did. Yeah, I did. I literally did.
I didn't expect
It was.
that to
It was.
happen.
It was on a live stream. It was literally on the live stream. I was in the koala outfit, and because I was inflated, I thought that everything was inflated, and then forgot that my fists were in like a really thin, like hand thing, and I started hitting her with the hands. I was like, oh shit! I actually just clocked her knee really badly with my hand, and so I started just.
Yeah, that'll fix
That's
it.
what he always does whenever he
You'll be
hits me.
fine. You'll be fine.
As you like knock someone out, you stop rubbing their face.
Well, at least I went for her knee and not her head, because that would have been bad.
that
but
was very kind
One
of you.
time you did clunk me in the jaw though.
yeah, that was
also on live.
pure accident. Well, it wasn't, because I was swinging at you, but it was more of an accident for sure.
Right. Anyway, thank you all so much for your questions, and make sure you do follow us on Instagram and Tilly on Instagram as well, because next time we ask you for questions, you'll know where we're getting them from. It's just Max and Harvey or _ Tilly Mills on Instagram. Now, anyway, we've got another trending topic. Trending. Fuck it.
Is it
I
me?
don't, I don't even know what I was going to say, to be honest. I
Is
don't
it
know where
me?
I was going, but it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay, right now we have that sound. Oh,
Stop, because Dobby's getting loads of
Sorry,
feedback
sorry,
and noises from
sorry.
your cable.
we're just nodding in the corner.
That is happening.
We did this sound. It's like, and I look in the morning and
We
I
did.
step outside and I
Take
take
a
a
deep
deep
breath.
breath and I get real high.
I'm so glad I avoided that. I'll
Yeah,
be really
you were in
honest.
it.
I was technically in it.
You were.
Yeah,
that's
you
that's
were.
enough
Featured.
contribution for me.
Yeah.
That's all I need to do.
That caused a bit of beef, but anyways, moving on.
Did it? What beef? Let's.
Oh, between me and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had to keep refilming it. Because one time,
Oh, yeah, he was just having a
saw
go at me.
himself in the reflection in the TV, and he went off the shot.
Didn't
And I was
mean
like,
to.
"Don't just like." I was like, genuinely, I don't mind him being in the background of the shot, but not at the cost of actually filming the
I was
video.
really
properly.
shocked because Harvey was getting so angry
Yeah, he was
about
getting
I
it.
was just,
vexed.
I had a
And I
long
was
day. I had a long day,
was
and I
like,
just wanted to get it
whoa.
over with. And it was funny because people in the comments were asking how many times did it take to film this, and I was hoping to be able to say one, because I'm not the kind of person to want to have to refilm that over and over again. But yeah,
To
it
be
was-
fair, a couple of times I was like, I also just like that sound is a bit weird to like lip sync to because like I was a bit sort of struggling on how to kind of act it, if that makes sense. So I kept also
I
having
practiced.
to retake.
How sad.
I care about my craft.
Your fella practices TikToks in the mirror.
Wait, did
least
you
I'm
actually practice it in
prepared.
the mirror?
Yeah, there's a mirror right there.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Guys, I'm taking my job seriously, and I think that is worth being proud of. I don't know about you, but listen.
Same. I just did a live stream as a koala the other day. That shit was gas.
Yeah.
You guys were, when you left me, it took off.
Oh, I saw a clip of you dancing, and there was a guy that looked really concerned on the
I
screen.
hated that, actually. I watched it, and it actually made me want to throw
It
up.
gave me secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
But not even from you, almost from the guy, because I was like,
No, the guy
he
was being a
looked-
problem.
he looked like he didn't want to be there. So I was like,
No.
you know, you can leave.
He was essentially just begging for money,
Mhm.
and it was really kind of hard to
I didn't
watch.
even see that. I just saw him sat there like this.
He was like just
As Max
tapping his
was
hands
dancing.
and going.
Whatever that meant, give me money.
Yeah.
I guess. I meant. I don't
We
wanna hang around
we
on it too long.
obliterated him. By
Yeah,
the way.
I saw because I saw the blue thing was like
we
that.
smoked him. He got like 19. We
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, well done, Max.
So-
You won
Glad
a
you're
TikTok
proud
of
that.
battle.
Koala power. I don't like
Is
doing
that
the
your
battles.
first TikTok battle?
No, it's
he's-
not the first one because we did one with Evie, I think, and maybe someone else that we randomly guessed it at one
Don't
point.
we this? I have nothing to do with
Well,
any of that.
you were probably there for one of them, but
Not voluntarily.
yeah, we don't like it because it's just a bad format where people literally get to sit there and beg other people for money. But I would argue it's okay if you're actually doing something entertaining to warrant being given money. But
So
if
that's
you
why
are,
he's saying it was
if you,
okay.
well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but,
He was
but
not
I
as
that
a
benefits
koala.
his
by the way,
argument,
we're not about to start doing battles. I'm saying
Cool.
the way I did it was actually better because at least I was doing something
I see, you're in the
worthwhile-ish.
right. Okay.
Yeah, define worthwhile.
Yeah, I know, right? And but that's it. That's the bare minimum. That's like, just do something rather than sit there and go, please, guys, please let me win. Let us win. We're winning together.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
It bothers me to no end.
That's why I should never watch it. If I ever saw one, I'd just be
Ridiculous.
straight off it.
But anyway, sorry.
So anyway, did you have any more trends or?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I've gone blank. I do. Oh, Halloween transitions.
Yeah.
Me and Isabel filmed so
Oh yeah. Little,
many.
little wipey
other
things.
day.
Is it that?
Yeah, like that was. I feel like that was the best one, but we also had a really funny one where we went like that round the screen, and it just looked funny. I probably shouldn't
The
show
sound
you.
will probably get taken off or
Yeah.
whatever, but it's fine. We'll probably people will understand what you mean. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of transitions right now, like to loads of different sounds.
Well, Halloween was
And-
just booming because it was yesterday as this episode goes out, or today if you
There's
remember.
the dong 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 where people walk with their legs
Oh,
and,
yeah.
then it reveals the full
Yeah.
outfit. And then there's I always feel like somebody's watching. Ba-na, ba, ba, ba.
That's the one you did, right?
Yeah. There's loads. There's so many, but I feel like it's so hard to get a clean transition. Like, do you get me?
Not if you do
I'm-
it well.
We used to do it. I mean, you're talking to the transition pros here.
Did you see mine for my nails? All of them have been amazing.
Yeah.
That's 'cause
Those
of
were
me.
good.
Sorry.
I told you both what to do.
Yeah, we
And-
smashed
and-
it. Dobby, on the other hand, made
What
a
what transition?
fucking
He was just
The
like
nail
this.
mountain out of a
Doof,
molehill.
doof.
What? Nah, mine was the best one
You just look really angry.
because I was focused.
Weirdly though, and it is a shame because those twos are on camera, like live stream, because they were done while the live stream, whereas ours wasn't. I don't think it was just we were just in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But you know that's because we're professionals and there wouldn't have been much to see anyway. We just absolutely bashed it
Except
out.
I kept having to make you redo it because your nails weren't close enough to the camera so I can get a clean transition.
Literally, no
Lol.
one had to know that. But thanks for throwing me under the bus.
Yeah, you threw me under the bus about sports day.
Tills,
so
I
getting
always
you back.
keep you above the bus. I keep you on top of the bus at all times.
I'm always below the fucking bus. You wouldn't believe how much shit's been cut, even from this episode that I say. I'm not allowed to say anything.
He's not.
No.
He says so much stuff
No.
that is.
Oh, I
the
have
bus.
something. So you know we were talking about the Louvre the other day.
Mm.
Two of the out of the four men they have been arrested for
I saw
it.
this. It's not confirmed that they're
Not
them,
confirmed
by
that
the
it's
way.
them, but two people have been arrested. And you know what made me giggle? Because I watched a YouTube video on it, and it was one of them was about to board a flight to a random
Yeah,
country. It just made me
It was
giggle.
like Algeria or something.
Yeah,
Really
it was
random,
something
yeah.
like that, and I just started giggling. But I watched a video on it, and it was very interesting. Actually, I just thought everyone should know.
How do they
Do
catch
you know?
those guys?
Hold on, and did you know that the security guards? I probably shouldn't say this, but like, oh my gosh, there was two security guards that took a video of them escaping. For one, they just stood there and took a video of them as they're going down like the cherry picker. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And then I don't know if it was the same two security guards, but when they were in there stealing the jewelry, as they like basically backed off because they were afraid that they might have weapons.
Which is kind of fair enough. If you're
But shouldn't
if you're
they have weapons?
No, because their security to the point of looking after things so that people don't mess with it once they're already in. So that the Louvre already has a section of security that they'll probably have low-level weapons for people coming through the gates and whatnot, because that's where most people are getting in. They admittedly don't normally expect people coming through the windows, which is kind of fair enough, but now they'll definitely be thinking about it. But those guys would have
And
literally
it was like
been
88
situated in that room.
million euros that worth
Damn.
of stuff that was stolen.
That's a lot.
I was gonna say, now I don't know how true this is, but apparently there's like some sort of thing about how legally, or not legally, I don't know, but they've been allowed to do like a 92-hour interrogation or something like that on these men. Now whether or not that's true, I
it's
have
96.
absolutely no idea. Whatever the number was, but I would so love to be a fly on the wall for those
Yeah.
interrogations. The same way that we all got to see Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have it out in court. I mean, it's not going to be in court; it'll be in an interrogation room. But man, I'd
You're
love
just
to see
praying
that
someone goes
interrogation.
live.
Well, especially because if it's in French, I might actually have a bit of it. Genuinely, I'd be all right. Like I wouldn't
Mr.
be like
Duolingo over
understanding
here. Did you
every
lose your
single
streak?
word. No, I'm on like 1,020 something. I don't know, something like that.
batshit that you can't speak it still.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I can just.
Well,
not
that's
very
over
quickly.
2 years, isn't it? That's
Listen,
crazy.
guys,
It's almost 3.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna figure it out. I've got a good base layer now, and now I'm gonna take
What
action.
do you know, like milk, apples,
Yes.
grandma, grandpa?
Miel, pomme, grandmère, grand-père.
Yep.
So yes, it is the answer to that.
Fantastic
Because I
stuff.
started trying to do Spanish on there for when I used to do Spanish, and it literally just kept teaching me like milk, apples, a bit of family.
They
random
need
stuff.
to, and I know they probably do it sometimes, but they need to give like more full sentences and actual
Yeah, well,
like.
they've been making it better, but then you got to get the new upgrade version, and it costs more money, and
You pay for Duolingo.
yeah. So you pay like £60 a year or
Yes.
something for the basic version, and then it's like it gets more and more if you want like Duolingo Max or whatever, and then you can like you
get me.
No, this is a really clever thing, and they actually let me trial it. They did. They let me trial this. You can have a FaceTime with a character, and it actually responds to you based on what you say in French. It's quite clever. And then it keeps a conversation going basically for as long as you're able to.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. I did like that, but it was also scary. So anyway, are we done with trends? Have you got anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
Well, that was it for Trending with Tilly. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now we've got a comment shout out to round up this episode. For anyone who doesn't know, each week we will give a shout out to someone in the comments. So if you want one in the next episode, make sure you leave one on this. It can be a question or just anything that you liked about the episode or just anything about you. Because this week is from Gloria2221, who says, I don't usually comment, but I wanted to say that I love your videos so much. They really make my day so much better. I've recently switched to doing online school and it's so lonely and boring, but I love this podcast. So thank you so much for that. Sorry, your name was Gloria. You've mentioned wanting to be homeschooled / online schooled before. Are you still in that boat, or have you decided maybe it's not worth it?
Yeah, I am, but it probably would never happen. And I do want to go to prom because you kind of can't go to prom if you're homeschooled.
Prom's looming now, and she's realised that actually.
Well, no,
that's
it's not
worth
even like
it.
I'm not even that desperate to go to prom, but I also feel like I would just get so bored at home, and Mum would find so many jobs for me to do.
She's unreal when it comes to finding jobs for other people to do. Actually,
I think we call it delegating.
Yeah, but she genuinely is like, oh, here's a thing that I could have done in 5 seconds. Let's get someone else to do it. While me holding the thing and just doing it would be quicker than having the conversation with someone else to get them to do it.
Yeah.
Which I think is just genius, by the way.
Didn't I send you guys that reel when it's like when she's asking me to do loads of jobs, and I'm like, when you're like, where are your 3 other
Yeah,
minions?
she's run out of slaves or whatever it is.
She I almost said something really bad then. She messed with me the other day because all that was happening, right, she got me to walk the dogs.
Yeah.
That's like her one thing. She walks the dogs. She gets paid to do it as well. Admittedly, it was our dogs, but she was like, oh, but I'm really busy. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, well, I'm helping Tilly with her room and sorting my room out. I was like, fucking seriously, Mum. Like,
Not help me with my room.
and there we go. Because
lie.
I even caught her in her lie. I was like, what are you doing with Tilly's room? She's doing it. Like, and she was like, well, I'm just there if she needs me. I'm like, so it sounds like you can still walk the dogs, really. You just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then went out and it started raining. I was like, I bet she looked at the fucking weather app.
I noticed that because I remember you going, and I remember thinking, oh, it's just started raining. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. so-
Yeah, well, she almost like picks on one person for the day, and it happens to never really be Leo.
It was me the other day when I had to carry your wardrobe down the stairs, and my God,
No, if it is Leo, she'll pay him.
Oh yeah, and that
that is also
that
true.
is true.
What's that all about?
We're all unpaid servants, and then Leo's getting.
And then I'm like, so why did he get paid? And she's like, well, because he did this for me. I went, I did that exact job for you 5 times in 1 week. Didn't get a single thing.
Her excuse will probably be that we live in the house,
yeah.
but they pay for Leo to live
To
somewhere
not
else.
live in the house.
So it's like not really that much different.
Yeah. Well, I guess technically that's not the case anymore because he's at uni.
It was for however many years.
Does that mean he's paying now, or
Doubt it.
Probably not.
Doubt
No,
it.
I'm pretty sure it's not him.
I'm sure there's some of it on a student loan, but
Well, on that bombshell, that's been the 14 Again podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the episode. It helps us massively. Also, hype the video if you enjoyed it and you've got hypes available. Please hype us up. Make sure that we can climb that
Do you
leaderboard.
run out of hypes?
I think you get like 3 a week or something. I don't really know.
Really?
I don't really know how it works, but I'm sure it's apparent to anyone who actually has
save
them
your
available.
hypes for us.
Yeah, exactly. And please do like and subscribe, and also give some love to Dobby in the comments because God knows he needs it.
For real.
Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, thanks for watching. We've been Max, Harvey, Tilly, and Dobby, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.